spectral scanning revealed multiple entry nodes to the mnemonic network. Locate Cogitator stations to gain access. May the Omnisire guide your hand.
And with that, hello you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, where I just thought let's go on with this war zone, even as I said in the last couple of episodes. Sorry. It's a little bit too easy for us, but overall I'm having fun right now, and I think that is something that counts. And keep in mind, the sound values might currently be a little tinsy bit off. I don't know why, but there was a little patch which is just alright, but shame on me, I did not have the time to look into it because I wanted to, or I needed to record here. On the other hand, it resetted all the sound settings and basically did not reset it. All of them were put way back to 10%, and I was first of all wondering why there was no sound at all. In the end, guys, I put them higher again, but I don't know whether I'm currently having the best settings there, but that hopefully will change over the next couple of episodes. That is at least the plan. For now, we are on the data hunt, which is good. What I have to say, what I like in...
Accessing hostile network. Data siphon protocols initiated. Warning, enemy response teams nearby. Prepare for contact.
As I always say, I like challenges in games. It is currently here. It is a little bit too easy, I could say, or I would say, but overall, you see, we are basically not one-shotting them, but three-shotting them, and compared with the first war zone we did, it got a little bit more challenging, but in the end, I think it is a little bit nice to have a mission again where you just have a simple flow and where you can just stride through the map and have some jolly good fun here.
Data transfer complete. Terminating access. We've got a good deal of information, but there's more. Locate other Cogitator stations.
And that we will do. Now I'll just in case take the supply with me. I know. Not completely necessary overall, but I like that. I can always say the destructible environment is absolutely astonishing here. Takes or brings in a very, very nice flair overall. Alright, he's going to do a special thing. We can do that as well. Just jump into the Imperial Guardsmen there. Very nice. Okay. On we go. I'll try. Okay, that was of course a mishap. I of course wanted to jump into the juicy guys and not into just one singular guy overall. Then let's do that.
Point of entry established. Harvesting data from compromised network. Warning, hostile units inbound.
I don't care, you wonderful lady. Alright, they are down. The next group already is incoming. And with our luck, there won't be a big guy with them. But hopefully that is going to be the last group. And then... Oh, it's not the last, but the last group is coming on. Come on.
Data transfer complete. Terminating access. We've got a good deal of information, but there's more. Locate other Cogitator stations.
I will, but there is only one remaining, and that is very, very wonderful for me. So to the left we go. And let's find out... No, I wanted to say let's find out what is going to happen, but that is not necessary at all. I'd like to kill off, of course, the Commander at first. Nasty guy. Alright, these guys are goners. Signum, pick it up, killing her. And And the auto gun I can take with me as well. And then we are nearly at the next goal. That is the amazing part here. So there's another Bulgrin coming in. I honestly don't care. Quickly taken down. A nice little signal. Maybe that is a little upgrade for our character. That would of course be oh so amazing. So the sergeant down, nice, he even dropped a little refractive field plus a signal, even one green item, that of course is very nice.
Point of entry established, harvesting data from compromised network. Warning, hostile units inbound.
Alright, but they should be no problem at all. We nearly are even half through, which is nice. I did not want to jump it. I technically wanted to throw a grenade there. Shame on me. Did not work out as expected. But there you can see the little guy with his... Is it a melter gun? I think it's the melter. Is not doing much. I have to say, it's not particularly like I would have imagined a melter sound like.
All data sermons are now in Inquisitorial custody. Praise the Omnisire.
So let's take those guys down, and I think time-wise we could do a second mission in the war zone if we quickly tap out. We are now at around 8 minutes. I think that is a good time to put in another little war zone mission. That is always weird. The mission of course play differently in time, so some are longer of course and some not, and that is always a little bit dicey. Alright, so as you can see we have completed now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, battle 7 coming up, but I'll do a little cut here.
Auspex lock acquired. Pseudo-kinetic tracking is on.
Recoil
and it is being
on
transmitted
beam.
to your tactical sensorium. Eliminate negative variables for preferred outcome.
Alright, so it feels already a little bit more difficult. That is good, good, good. I need that. I would even say, like I said in the last mission in this episode, I of course like the flow here, that we can just stride, so to say, through the map, but the little notches up in difficulty of course is absolutely great, like that, like that, like that. But I think the one thing is what we should not do is deal with every single little group of enemies. That would be, I think, a little bit overkill. I would say we just go through, deal with the enemies we, quite by accident, that is what I want. It is a incident, but a accident that I pulled all of them. I would like to simply take down the targets and then get out of here. That is my plan. I hope that is going to work out, because my plans not always are working out as expected, but fair enough. Yes, the credits of course I'll take with me. So there's a horde through which we have to fight through anyhow, because we need to get into that way. So I can just go and punch through there right now. It doesn't matter if I'll do it now or later. That is what I'm thinking. And down, Rosario's field. Nice, okay, digging that. So supply we could actually take with us once I'll find a little group. Oh, I think I threw a little bit too far. Or not. That was a wonderful and splendid hit in my opinion. Already down. And I am wondering, that is always the nice thing when you start like a data hunt, or actually, or as it is here, a hunt. You never know what kind of
Undesired variable removed.
what kind of targets you are going to face. Sometimes they are sentinels, sometimes they are Leman Russes, sometimes they are just little commanders, although with a assassination, I guess commanders and sorts of that make more sense than sentinels in my, just if you know, take into consideration the mission name, although I guess that doesn't matter at all. This one is a gunner. Jumping into them. Oh, I wanted to jump there. Did not work out, and I hoped not to pull the big group, but that did not, obviously not work out at all. So let's go a little bit further and pull them into the grenade, and we did, in my opinion, really splendidly there. Took out most of the enemies there, or at least the small enemies, and that was technically even the plan here. And then we have the next target, a Reborn Master.
Target deletion complete.
Not, of course, not Master, but Reborn War Master. Still, every time I read that, I am wondering if that means it is a real clone of Horus. That is all I wonder there. And that is what I said before. I think, I don't know the right words, but I enjoy here that these hordes are actually taken down quickly. If I remember, on higher difficulties, it takes sometimes a really long time to dig through all the enemies and do it correctly there.
Target locked.
So the War Master may fall, and we are through.
Enemy command structure collapsing. Praise the Deus Mechanicus.
Alright, quitting the mission, which leaves us to the point where we can take a quick look at the items we have received. So that is nice with the less difficult missions that you can in one episode. I can put in 2 of them, which is, in my opinion, on one hand a little more pleasing for the eye, because you have 2 settings, and you know, I think overall more. So 3 battles remain, guys. So quickly, it feels, for me at least, that we find a lot of more items, and that is quite nice. So we will have a personal teleporter here, but it would remove our regeneration rate per second, and honestly I do not want to lose that. I don't know, I'm somehow inflicted by it. I just wanna have it still all on health regeneration. It for me feels the greatest. Okay, so it might seem, guys, that we don't really have much of an upgrade here. 23 ain't no. Okay, 23, so we have a little upgrade here. Nice. Did that increase our base damage at all? Yes, okay. I was wondering. But guys, that right now leads us to, sadly, already the end of this episode. And you know it, I really thank you for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.